Hey everyone. 4th of July has already passed by now, but there were still clips going around online of one of America's most favorite things, which is fireworks. And if you go right now to find those clips, you're gonna find two types. One of them is like those massive fireworks shows that's just beautiful to look at, that are really complicated to the point that it took weeks to plan them out. And on the other hand, you got regular people using cheap fireworks they just picked up from the store and then having it backfire on them. Most of the time it's because like they're careless. And whenever someone gets an accident with fireworks, they might be more careful to use them again in the future, or just never use them again. But some people are so brain dead that they actually use them like guns purposefully, to the point that they're basically begging to get hurt, but they magically never do. And one person that definitely has like this amount of luck when it comes to this is Cenat. During the 4th of July, him and the A&P house had like a fireworks war planned out, but in your mind you probably imagine them using like some few Roman candles, when I mean war, but they were literally using like stacks of boxes of massive fireworks that are meant to be used outside. And in this clip where you see Kai sitting on his throne of fireworks, that's just his own stack, because every single person had like their own stock in their own room. I remember at one point hearing Kai saying like he spent $6,000 on fireworks, and that was probably for like his own stock. So I can't imagine like how much it actually costed in total for every single person in the house.
Don't end up in a fire, bro. I'm telling you, bro. I've been boiling, bro. Do it. It's about to be 12. I've been craving it. Do it. I spent $6,000 on fireworks.
I want to talk about some of the moments during the stream because they were so brain dead it's actually painful to watch, and it's the equivalent of like watching kids basically play with fireworks. At first the war kind of starts with like a small argument where Kai ended it by throwing like one of those small fireworks that were actually pretty explosive. But the problem is that he missed and it landed like directly in front of him, so in his mind he was probably hoping like he would throw the fireworks and then like slam the door on the guy so they had to run away, but at the end he just looked dumb.
If your heart really beat like that, I'll spark you right here. Wait. If your heart beat like that, I'll spark you right here. If your heart I'll spark you right here. Wait, hold on. Yo, get out. Get out. Can I get out?
We gonna do that just cause like for your
If you get out!
For your safety.
If you get out!
For your safety we get it out.
What am I dead? I'm on that, bro. Get the f out of my room.
But then later, very shortly after, most of the guys actually make like a peace treaty where they agree like not to like light fireworks at each other. Probably because they realized like how dumb of an idea it was to shoot fireworks at each other inside a house.
What's the word, bro?
It's been a long day of war. You have my respect.
What?
We both did things we shouldn't have done, but I started it, so.
Clip this, bro, please.
It
Clip
could be a
this.
piece.
Oh my gosh.
W war. W war, man.
Alright, chat.
W war, man. Hey,
Feel me?
you fought admirably.
Look, bro.
Thank you for holding it down.
I know it's very tempting.
Sorry for shooting you.
Glad you
Hey.
signed. Great work, agency. Fantastic.
Bro, you got your own, man.
But Kai was actually pissed off at this because like he expected everyone to join in with him in this fireworks war. So when he saw everyone like agreeing not to like engage in it, he got pretty pissed off. So he went on a roof to like shoot Roman candles at the sky.
Us three versus them three is not fair, bro. It's not. I'm telling you, I'ma crash out though. If you willing to crash out, I'm willing to crash out. I'm dead ass, boy. Let's do this.
Oh, these dudes. I think I just hit that.
Who are you shooting at?
Bro, shut your pussy ass up. You ended so early, bro.
Don't call me a
If you thought Kai would back down as well, you'd be wrong, because Kai is so much like a kid, he actually believed he had enough balls to actually do it, so like he completely disregarded his own safety and the safety of his friends. So while they were arguing, someone set off like a small firework that broke the glass door, which is still pretty bad, but Kai made it worse by setting off like an entire set that would like be angled so it would go past his friends up the stairs and hit the ceiling.
Yo, Ali, put up. I don't know what you did. Oh, watch out.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Hey, who the fuck did this? Well, what the fuck?
Hold on, that shit might shatter any second.
I'm the toughest nigga when it comes to this shit, bro.
And that's the pride bomb too.
Yo! Kai, have you lost your fucking mind?
I'm going up! I'm going up! I'm going up! I'm going up!
You won't do that shit. You won't. Oh my god! It's gonna keep blowing. It's gonna keep blowing. Trust me. It's gonna keep blowing.
This goes on for almost half a minute, and even though you can't really see the fireworks because like the camera's behind the wall, I promise you, if you were in that room with him, you would go deaf from how loud it is, because you can't really get like a sense of how big it is because like the microphone peaked. This is when the war actually started because Kai basically forced it to happen. So he carried on to get like a massive roll of really loud cherry bombs and lit them up on the floor, and it's hilarious because it actually leaves like a huge blast mark after. So alongside the smoke and the scorch mark, the place looked like it was raided all in a matter of a few minutes.
Yo, look at the fear in their eyes. Stop the bluffing, bro.
If you look at Kai, you can see in his eyes, he has that same kind of look a kid has when he gets like a huge sense of power because he has a weapon that nobody else will use against him. The thing that pisses me off the most, alongside like how moronic the idea is that like nobody like went ahead and like turned off the smoke alarms, even though they've been planning it for quite a while now. So throughout the stream, all you hear is just this beeping going on in the background from like this massive amount of smoke permitting in the air, which is probably really annoying to breathe and like smell like shit. At the very least, in their defense, they actually did bring a fire extinguisher, which I feel like not a lot of people have in their house, unless they're planning like a fireworks war, which I feel like I wouldn't have been surprised if they hadn't brought one just in case, so like the house would burn down after a few minutes. Anyways, back on track, one of the guys in the house like carries on like a proper RPG most of the time, and he actually started with Kai when everyone like tried to stay peaceful, so like he lent up his RPG so he could like make it like a proper makeshift one by simply taping like 3 or 4 rockets to the side of it, so like they would ignite directly in front of his face when they went off.
That works, bro. Chad, this works, right? You want that for me?
Yeah.
Gotta be quick though. Watch out!
Don't put your face close to it.
And you know what? It blew my mind when his incredibly crafted RPG broke and one of the fireworks like landed beneath his feet, but thankfully he had enough time to run away and be safe. This is what I meant earlier about him having like an unimaginable amount of luck, because every time he does something dumb in that stream, the odds of him getting hurt keep on getting higher, but he never actually does get hurt. And for every single stupid thing you see him do, there's at least like 500 videos of other people doing like exactly what he did, but it backfires on them. But then later, Kai goes to like confront one of his friends who he was disappointed made the peace treaty, even though that was probably the smartest choice to make.
Niggas is stopping and signing peace treaties. That shit great. Since when we had peace treaties in here? Make a peace treaty. Yes, you do that. PT. PT.
Hey, I know because y'all crash outs and y'all niggas blew up the podcast set, even though we supposed to film our first podcast tomorrow. I know y'all niggas would take it to the ground, but I fucked up his girl and I fucked up his room. Ain't nothing left for me to do.
You lost.
You lost. You said I lost by 1 team.
You still going.
I lost to me. I won to me, gang. That's it.
But you lost to the world.
Hey, it is what it is. If you care about what the world thinks, you gonna keep looking at niggas, bro.
Let me down, bro.
Should I let you down?
Yeah, you let me down, PT.
I understand.
PT.
That's how we good, gang. Alright, make sure.
But Davis,
I just making sure, bro. You good though?
GG's for you, bro.
Okay.
You lost, gang.
Once again, it's your opinion. I respect how you feel, my boy.
You can hear him say like how he has a podcast to record tomorrow, which made me realize like the amount of like cables and like electronics around the house that are like 100% exposed to like catch on fire and be fucked up. Maybe it was poor plan to like record a podcast the day after you set off fireworks in the house, but at the same time it's still kind of like a dick move from Kai to like completely like disregard that and still set them off anyways. I'm gonna be honest, this part was cringe to listen to because it just felt like a kid whining that his friends didn't come to like his dumbest party, and then it's made worse but it felt like he tried to act like his dad, saying like he's disappointed in him. So the guy tries to be reasonable by saying like, look, you can still set off fireworks, I'm just not gonna be in the house, and Kai says like, oh that's fine, yeah, but I'm still disappointed in you though. Kai basically like nagged Zero off to actually like take part in the war, which he did by like setting off like a small firework and threw it down the stairs near Kai's room.
Do it if you like that. Stop touching. Stop touching.
You talking crazy.
Do it. Do it.
You talk crazy like I won't blow.
PT. PT.
I'm PT.
PT.
So I don't blow this bitch down.
PT. PT. Like that bitch.
I ain't gonna lie. It took my fucking hearing out. Oh, it took my hearing out.
So the third comeback, Kai went into the other guy's room full of like cardboard boxes and his streaming setup and threw another firework in there.
Yo! Yo! It took my fucking hearing out.
Get my hair out.
Oh,
Hold on, let me grab my setup.
oh, tweet.
Yo, look at it.
When Kai went back into his room, someone else threw like 2 fireworks in there, but the problem is, when Kai was trying to like run out, he pushed out like another guy, so he was like really close to the fireworks, which is probably like the closest time during the stream someone was to like getting hurt. And because like while Kai was trying to like run out, he couldn't decide like whether he should like go up the stairs like hide behind the wall. So as a their reaction, he like swung open the doors, where he kind of like pushed the other guy away, so he didn't have time to like go up the stairs, so he had to like hide behind the wall, where he was much closer to the explosion.
Say nothing right now.
Why not?
Because you signed a treaty.
You're right. I'm pussy as fuck. Never mind. My fault.
You should have just walked away with that first. Chris, you good?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm straight.
I ain't gonna do that, bro.
No, you straight. You straight. You good. You good.
You good?
Good. You want to be good?
He's good. Yo, I swear to God, Chris, what of my mother, I didn't mean to do that, bro.
Are you good?
I was thinking.
Good.
I was thinking to run this way
You're good.
or that way. Fuck. I swear to God, I did not mean to do that,
How
bro.
the fuck did I get up in this car?
Look what this nigga at.
Yo.
It probably look like I pushed you. It probably look like I pushed this nigga.
It was like we met at the middle, but I didn't want to push you. Because if I push you, was going to be over there.
Which way you trying to go? You trying to go out?
I'm trying to go out.
Okay, so this lit right here, but I see something over here. So I'm like, bro, which way do I fucking go?
The last memorable clip I want to talk about is that when he like got another one of those massive sets and like lit it up in the center of like the living room, the kitchen. So Kai was just like laying down on the ground, screaming, watching it. This was like the first time we like lit up one of those sets like near the stairs, but this time you can actually see like how fucking massive they are and how loud they were, which in this time, if you were actually there in person, I can't imagine like how fucking like how much of a hell experience it would be. Right now I just want to give the camera guy props because he actually like had the balls to stand up and record it, even though it was probably like the smaller choice was like just lay down on the ground like behind the table. But at the end of the day, it doesn't really save the fact like the whole idea was brain dead from the beginning, and even though like they've been planning this for a while, they usually like set off fireworks in each other's room during streams before in the past, but they were like much smaller and nowhere near as big as this. But the 4th of July is when they all plan to like actually go all out, and to be honest, I kind of feel bad for Kai, but only a little bit, because like, you could see like how excited he was for like the whole day, like waiting for it to happen. Not just from the fact like he had entire stacks of boxes in preparation, but also because like on stream he had that kind of like energy a kid has during Christmas Eve, where they're just waiting for like the next day. So it was kind of like seeing like kids' birthday party fail. But with that said, that doesn't mean like it wasn't a dumb idea to begin with, and it shouldn't have happened anyways. Honestly, the safest thing they probably did that entire stream in preparation for the day is just bring a fire extinguisher. And also maybe because like on the video on Kai's channel on YouTube or for the stream, he put in the description, everything in this video was done by trained professionals, which he definitely just put on there so the video wouldn't be taken down. If you're a fan of Kai, you're probably like not surprised by this, because like of all the other dumb shit he did before, like bring a flamethrower to his room, or a dirt bike so like the entire place would fill up with carbon monoxide.
I'm gonna turn this on, chat. Turning on. Turning on. God! I'm f***ing crazy. You wanna f*** with me? Oh, come f*** with me, you mother f***er! Move! Move! Ty?
I'm just being prepared.
Hey, be prepared. Come on, bro. I know you want to do this, bro.
Let me see.
Come on.
What I do?
Do that. Put that. Put that bitch.
Move. Hey!
Yo, chat.
3 months later.
Put the chair.
Okay.
Yeah. So like my feet.
Yeah. Kick it. When
Back?
you kick it, hit the gas.
Back? How you hit the gas?
Kick it back. All right, this is the gas right here. Boom.
Okay.
It's in neutral, so it ain't gonna go nowhere. Now you gotta really kick that.
It's funny thing around this time, like Astro Speed recreated the whole like P2 fireworks scene from like the year before, but the first time it happened, he was like banned for a while and had to make an apology. But this time he got like no repercussions, even though it's the exact same situation. But I think that shows like streamers have like a fascination with fireworks, since not only are they dumb enough to like set it off inside, but also because they know like it's gonna get the most attention from like the bright colors and loud noises. And I just find like most of the time they don't really get hurt, just from sheer luck. But I feel like eventually if they're gonna keep on doing it, they will get hurt at some point. But that's all we have to say. So hopefully you guys a video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.